Hi guys, so I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to give you another update on the privated Maker videos drama, I think is probably the way to put it, and also another few bits as well, because it's all sort of rolled into one. The long and the short of it is that Maker are not willing to let me make those videos public in any format. I asked them if they could downgrade my channel in an attempt to then just have it as a normal channel, and then take the copyright claim and risk it myself, because then what you can do is you can acknowledge that it's copyright content and let whoever it is have the money. Maker are unwilling to let me do that. They must remain private for the existence of my contract with them, which hopefully should end in March, but it does mean, however, that they have basically castrated two rather large playlists that I'm not happy about. Now, those of you that don't know what's going on, basically Maker have done some weird ass thing where they've put Shazam over everyone's YouTube videos that they look after. Anything that Shazam recognises, i.e. is a artist's like song release outside of the game, is getting privated because they don't want to risk copyright claims, because they would have to deal with it. Even though I've said I'll sign things saying I don't mind, I'll take the risk. I've said I'll go to affiliate, I'll take the risk. They don't want anything to do with it, which is infuriating because it means that seven episodes of Life is Strange is private. Now, those of you that go, oh, you could replace the music using the inbuilt thing. You can only do that on YouTube if your video is under 100,000 views, which is stupid. It's really stupid. And the other alternative is I download them, I edit out all that sound, which we don't actually know what Shazam is picking up, by the way. I edit all that out and then re-upload them, which is possible, but it would be horrendous quality and it would probably detract quite heavily from such as Life is Strange, the entire mood of the game, because arguably those songs and that music has quite a sort of impact on how the game is portrayed. So I've been dealing with that again today, and as I said, the long and the short of it is they are not moving. Those videos must stay private until potentially we leave in March. So I can't do anything about that. My hands are tied. I have to go with what they say, or I will have those videos deleted, which I think is even worse. I'd rather keep them private for 2 months and then make them public again to you guys than fuck around with everything in an attempt to appease them and then it not be good enough for them, or them to just delete them anyway. So I've been dealing with a lot of that today. I also was doing a recording session with the main channel, which started 45 minutes late, which is the time I could have taken to edit a video, which is why there's no video tonight, because I haven't had time around both of those to edit anything. Not that I'm blaming the main channel thing. It would have been nice if we'd started on time, but anyone who's worked with a load of teenage and older boys and or men who like to mess around in games and troll each other will know that starting on time is near impossible. That and just a few other things that are going on. The fact that I didn't actually really have time off at Christmas. I know I said I was going to dial it down a bit, but I was still working because no editing support. Now luckily Matt will very kindly be helping me out again next week, so he's going to help me build up a surplus of videos for Assassin's Creed and for Fallout. All of that stuff is going to be back, but it's going to be back on Monday, because I just think that gives me time to just process all this stuff. It gives me time to have a rest, it gives me time to get my head clear. I've got to do some editing as well, so it gives me time to do that editing without stressing myself out to the point of tears, which currently is happening. So just saying that now. I totally understand if some of you go, I'm not waiting for Jack the Ripper that long, I've waited long enough, I'll go watch it elsewhere. Totally understandable. January is the month of shit revenue, which is why I'm risking doing it now. It is the lowest earning month on YouTube, and this is the time to have a break. So I am imposing this on myself, not only because of that, but also ongoing stuff with the house. I, in theory, have found somewhere, but there's a lot of paperwork and shit like that I need to deal with, and contracts and so forth, and yeah, it's just absurd. If I try and rush it all, then I'm going to have some sort of breakdown, whether it's a teary one or a actual mental one. Thank you very much for your understanding and your support. you will have board game videos as of tomorrow night. I'll try and do, I think there's two videos a night, so there should still be stuff to watch. So if you did miss the board game stream, then you can watch it back, which is me and Trot, Alex and Tom, the editors, and Mark Humes playing some board games, which are mostly lying ones, and also like a reverse Jenga thing. You'll love it. But there's stuff on the channel for you to watch, so don't panic. And as I said, Fallout and Jack the Ripper will be back Monday or Tuesday. I will do a stop Hannah time on Monday and let you know what's going down either way. But thank you for your understanding, and yeah, sorry guys. I don't want to have to do this. I've never liked having time off work in any format, but it's my health and my sanity at risk here, so just have a time out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for more stuff.